want to talk to you today a little bit about training and discipline. There's something powerful in training where in the beginning stages of training, there's consciousness that is happening there. We are so aware of what we're doing. We're so aware of the details. Say we're learning a new skill or something that's going on. There's these challenges that we go through because we're thinking, man, I got to get this right. Or we're thinking about, this is step one, step two, step three, step one, step two, step three. We're thinking about that over and over and over again. But with much practice and continual training, we find ourselves not thinking about the steps as much. It becomes almost, we call it maybe muscle memory or second nature. We just do it. Consider when you first learned how to write, if you can remember. Mom and dad or whoever's teaching you may have put the pen in your hand a certain way, adjusted your fingers so that you can write properly with that pen. But then over the course of time and with much practice, you don't think about it now. If someone hands you the pen, you grab it, it's already in your fingers the right way, you start writing. Imagine different areas of our lives. Too often I think we get caught up in wanting to be getting it together, having our whatever we want in order right away. We want to sort of fix a problem or fix some things that are going on in our lives, and we want it done quickly. But we've got to recognize the process of training. It first starts very conscious. We have to be consciously aware of what we're doing and the steps we're taking, how to change a mental process, a thought pattern, how to change a behavior, how to change an attitude, how to start working out again, how to get our bodies disciplined or fit or whatever, eating habits, whatever they may be. We start conscious, and then over the course of time, we'll find ourselves not thinking about it as much. And even sometimes our body starts to crave it. There's this beautiful part of our body that we create an equilibrium. We're sort of shifting the equilibrium when you first start training, and it's frustrating and it's hard, and the body's like, stop it, I don't like this. But eventually, the body starts to begin to create a new norm, a new equilibrium, and then it doesn't think about it anymore. It's not screaming anymore and saying, I don't like this anymore. It's like, okay, I want this. This is the new normal. So my challenge for us today, for us to think about, is this process of training and going from a conscious state to an unconscious state, to continuously train and do the discipline and the things required so that as we train, we'll get better and better and better, and we get unconscious about what we're doing. We're just doing it because we've been trained by it. If you want to think about unraveling things in your life, problems that you have that you're trying to fix, consider the training of that problem and consider how we have to be very conscious to untrain or unlearn or stop the pattern that we've been trained by, and establish new patterns so that our training and our psyche and just our body will be trained to the new way. Hope all this made sense. I hope you're well. We'll talk soon. Take care.